according to the YMCA website, the YMCA reopens today in El Paso. YMCA, it's fun to stay. And the CEO of the El Paso Family YMCA is Bill Coon, who joins us now. Hi, Bill.
Well, good morning, Buzz. How are you, sir?
Doing very good. Is that up-to-date information? You plan to open your doors, or you already have, according to the website a couple hours ago, right?
We opened up at 6 o'clock in the morning this morning, all three facilities here in El Paso.
Okay, so what are the three that we're talking about, the El Paso Family YMCA locations?
The Loya Family YMCA on the east side off of Traywood and Loma Land, the Bowling Family YMCA in the northeast on Will Ruth between Dyer and McCombs, and then the West Side Family YMCA over off of Mesa and Wrestler. So we're open and ready for business.
All right, so what are any restrictions that we might need to know about, or what? I assume you're doing some kind of mitigation at the YMCA.
We are. Number one, we are asking our members to wear a mask into the facility and out of the facility. If they need to take it off during workout, they can, because we're also respecting that 6 feet of social distancing in between treadmills and equipment and things like that. The governor of Texas has required everybody to wear gloves if they use any of the equipment that we have. And when you walk in our door, we're going to take your temperature and ask you to answer a questionnaire for us just to make sure you're healthy so you can come in and enjoy the YMCA. And not, if you're sick, we don't want you here. We want you to stay home and take care of yourself.
All right. And the gloves, do people bring their own, or are you going to provide them for them?
Yes. They both. We do have rubber gloves if they do not provide them because, we want them to work out and use our equipment. So, if they bring in their own yoga mats or something, we ask them to sterilize that before and after use here at the Y. So we're trying to keep everybody healthy.
How about, let me just name some of the different things that I know people might be interested in. The pool situation, Bill, what are we looking at from the indoor pool situation?
We have 3 pools. We have 2 indoor, 1 outdoor. We will open those June 1st. Those are closed right now. We're getting our lifeguards together and the whole 9 yards, looking at what social distancing looks like in the pool. So we've worked well with our national office in Chicago, but also with the CDC, and getting everybody's opinion on what we need to do, especially in that pool area.
All right. How about the racquetball courts, which I know you have on the west side? I don't know about the other locations, but racquetball?
We have racquetball courts, all 3 locations, and we allow 3 guys, only 3. You can't play 2-on-2. You can play a little what they call cutthroat, or that's 3 players or 2 players on a court.
Wait, you can't play with just 2 players? It has to be a minimum of 3?
No, it's 2 or 3.
Okay.
It's 2 or 3 players. No 4 players.
No 4 player. Okay, I understand. How about classes, Bill?
They're going on right now, and we've gotten creative, Our aerobic rooms are small, so right now I think our aerobic rooms hold about 6 or 8, but then again, we could go out into some of the gyms and we could have 16 to 20 people in those classes. So those spaces are a little bit wider to respect the social distancing and the movements that in Zumba or yoga or things like that. So those are going on.
Are people being asked to reserve ahead of time, or at least RSVP that they're going to be there, or is it first come, first serve as far as the classes go?
Right now it's first come, first serve, and the reason behind that is that we have a limited number of people that can be in our facility. We can only be at 25%. So if they reserve something and we've already hit that 25% remark, then they can't come into the class and they'll get mad. So it's first come, first serve right now. And we'll, as life, we're going to be adaptable and changeable as we go through the weeks to come.
All right, we're talking to Bill Coon, who is the CEO of the El Paso Family YMCAs. So it's 20, did you say 20% or 25?
25%.
25%. But that's not specific to say the cardio area or the workout area, that's just in the building totally.
Correct. And we have 25% capacity in each room that we have. So our cardio room only can allow so many, our weight room, our aerobic room. So we've, like I said, our racquetball courts are only 3 people because of the social distancing in that room. That's only 800 square feet in a racquetball court. Mm-hmm. So we're protecting them.
All right. Now, we mentioned that the pool doesn't open till June 1st, and
Correct.
Classes are open. How about camps, like for the kids and stuff? What are we looking at for that?
That is the $24,000 question that we're waiting for the governor. He's supposed to speak today at 1:00. So we'll be watching that press conference to see if he's going to allow us to open camp. We've been working, the YUSA has been working with American Camping Association, the CDC, to make sure that we still have camp, both resident and day camp, and what that looks like. And so when we get that up and running, we know that our numbers are going to be smaller this year because of lower group size and the restrictions that were being put on that. It looks like our group's going to be 1 to 10, so it's going to be a great ratio for these camps and these kids that's coming into the Y.
All right.
So we're looking at that.
If you want to keep up to date on this and find out as it develops, I guess ElPasoYMCA.org is the main website that people could go to, and you're probably on Facebook.
We are. All 3 branches have Facebook sites, so Loya Family Y, Bowling Family Y, or Westside Family Y all has Facebooks. They have their class schedules. Of course, we have smaller class schedules right now as we're starting to kick off. We have one class at the spinning class that they literally do at home, and we stream it live inside the facility so that they can, not everybody has a spinning bike, so that's a ability that we have. The other 2 areas that we've got closed is our steam room and our hot tubs. And we're waiting for CDC to give us rules and regulations, and even if we're going to be able to open those in the near future.
All right. And how about the Wi-Fi in the parking lot? Are you still letting people come over, whether they're members or not, if they need? Because the kids have, for the most part, in El Paso, have another week of school, I believe. My daughter said this is their last week.
You know what? If they need a nice, cool place, they can even come inside.
You'll even let the kids come inside just to use the Wi-Fi.
Absolutely. We'll set something up for them to come inside, or they can do it out in the parking lot. As long as we're social distancing and all, we're going to help the public out like we always do, Buzz. In the last 2 months, we've given out at all 3 branches together 285 meals a day with our partners at Children's Kingdom. That's breakfast and a lunch for kids 18 years and younger. So, there's a million things that we've got going on while we were closed, and it's still going to go on today.
Basketball courts, what if somebody wanted to get out and shoot? How many people could be on the court, or are they even open?
The basketball courts are open. You can't play pickup basketball because you don't respect the social distancing in basketball. We understand that. But you can come out and shoot or play horse or, do some drills, something like that on your own. But we have about 5 or 6 people out here at Loya Family Y shooting some baskets because they've missed the basketball courts.
Bill, is there anything that I haven't asked about that you think is important to get out there?
Buzz, we're reopening. Check our website, check our Facebook site. We have a lot of deals going on. Right now, we're paying the joiner's fee, and in fact, it's only half price for your first month. So we've got some great deals going on. We want the members to come back. We're taking every precaution under the sun, from cleaning to social distancing. All the staff have masks on. We ask them to have masks on. We're as protected as possible. We need the community to come back home to the YMCA.
All right, Bill, good to talk to you, my friend. We'll talk to you again soon.
Hey, Buzz, thank you for reaching out. Great hearing from you and listening to you every morning on the Q.
All right, thank you, Bill. We'll talk to you. Bye-bye. There's Bill Coon, who is the CEO of El Paso Family YMCAs. So there you go. Masks to come in, but once you get started working out, you don't have to wear the mask. The gloves, that was new. I didn't know that they were going to require gloves, and I don't know if that's just the YMCA or if that's going to be other gyms that are looking to reopen today. And as far as the Wi-Fi goes, all through this for the past couple of months, the YMCAs had been offering their parking lots. You know, some people do not have a Wi-Fi connection, and some people don't have internet connection at all, so they were allowed to go and connect from the parking lot. And Bill just said, here in the final week with the buildings open, you could go inside and enjoy the air conditioning if you want to use their Wi-Fi at the El Paso Family YMCAs.